My brother had the bluest eyes. Like exotic oceans, subtle in motion, no rage or riptides. Eyes like two windows to a soul full of blues. Benny's eyes, deepest blue. Too bad Mom despised the view. See, Benny was the product of a rape, and she made sure he always knew. Nevertheless, the first time we shot dope, I saw his soul shine through him and these eyes of vibrant hue. God, he was beautiful. Until an illness consumed him in stages. We, his kin, labeled him contagious and chased him away with malice galore until one day death chased him back to our door. With a legion of lesions that chose his pleading face to invade, and I could see the sickness as soon as I lifted the shade. My brother, no longer able, but I was Cain, staring at him through the window pane as he tried to turn his fate around on our locked doorknob, and AIDS had enshrouded his flesh like an angry mob when he said, "John, open the door." He needed new heroin for his veins to wear, and shooting dope was always a family affair. Could we at least give him some clean clothes or a shower to wash his flesh? But we were ignorant to this illness, afraid to enmesh. See, we called it the junkie bug back in '84. When I was a 14-year-old junkie standing at the door, staring at the most beautiful blue eyes I had ever seen. And I reluctantly recall the relentless snowfall that painted the shameful scene, the day we treated this human being like less than a human being. And he said, "John, stop playing, it's cold. Open the door." And someone said, "John, don't open that fucking door." And he said, "John, please, I'm sick." And he said, "John, don't. He's sick." His lips, now the deepest blue. What the fuck did I know? I was just a junkie too when I pulled down the shade, allowing 2 inches of wooden ambivalence to pervade. And the banging stopped as soon as I banged more dope, and it was amazing how an injection of oblivion made reality sting easier to cope when winter's wind kissed him like we could have. When the darkness hugged him like we should have, and death accompanied him, my kin, to an abandoned car somewhere in Brooklyn where he froze. Because his flesh and blood back home had grown so cold, and I wonder what his blue eyes then saw. And I wonder what it was like in hell to thaw. Winters are hard for me. I don't see snowmen or have snowball fights. I don't feel fireplaces at Christmas. Footprints in the snow still remind me of abandoned family. The wind sings this song of evil because I'm a murderer. And I'm so sorry. Give it up for Survive.